Cason Wallace will raise. Rebound to Avdia. Denny coming off a 37-point effort in the last outing. Out to Grant, and he knocks down a triple in transition.
For his teammates, JG lining it up with the nice shot.
Wallace slants, finds Dort. He loads up and ties the ball game on a three. Nice move to get there.
Yeah, he's controlling a lot of that pace. He's the reason the Blazers are getting down there so quickly a lot of these times. They're getting good looks. But if they don't get him to go, OKC's not going to miss as many as they missed so far, Kev. They missed some chippies, and that's why the Blazers got to really take advantage on this end.
Avdia comes the other way.
There you go.
Attacks the body, the willowy body.
So many different ways. They get back on defense. They don't allow a lot of offensive rebounds. Grant, and he just uses his size, muscled his way into the lane. Had a little bit of a misstep. He got fouled. Lost the dribble. Here is Sissoko. Holmgren again that time. Got the best of them getting up there for the block. Grant stripped out of bounds, and it's off of his leg. An excellent rake by Jay. Games of the season. It'll take him a little bit of time to get comfortable, just to get his rhythm back. What a hesitation there. SGA bouncing off of Kamara. That's a good defender, and SGA takes advantage. Blazers, this is what you would expect. Shea trying to slow down the ball. Everybody collapses on Avdia, and he can't even get the ball up to the rim. SGA will. In the game the first time, recognizes, got a little bit of space, and there's another mid-range shot from Jay Will, Michael. He had able to pass out to the perimeter. There is Jay Will. Can't make it two in a row. As Avdia prancing up the floor, behind the back pass, and the results in a transition jam by Robert Williams III. Feet. Ooh, Feather just dancing out there. Another three, and another make from Joe, and couldn't get it up to the rim. Great defense again by the Thunder. That was fantastic, Joe. Another three, this time he'll try the other side of the floor. A kitchen sink at SGA. And it was so important, Michael, because it was all part of his development as Love, a tough contested shot coming out of the timeout. Holmgren, who did a good job of being physical and not fouling.
Took 2 steps like a long evergreen tree. And that's a long 2 for Chet Holmgren.
And Kenrich did a good job of not allowing Sharp to get that offensive rebound. There was Wiggins on the release. Dumps it off. Holmgren's got the stuff in transition.
Saw a beautiful over-the-top pass by QB.
That's a nice drive inside by Love. He just can't get that short shot just right at the restricted area to go down. Sharp off the screen, has the three. Big part of why Dallas was able to come out with that win. How about J-Dub getting all the way to the rim, and Chet Holmgren, good job not fouling, but Murray squeezing through a couple of defenders, and somehow still, despite Holmgren in the vicinity, rim. J-Dub outside, it's Kenrich Williams, and that three is down. And Love's three is off, and Dort, good job collecting that rebound. Getting the outlet past SGA. He's got some speed. Now he's in that zone, goes to work on Avdia, and it's gonna be an and one. SGA misses the free throw. Very quiet first quarter and first half for him. As Kamara, a little bit of space there, drains the three. Shea is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Nice move, AJ Mitchell. That is a nifty spin as he just went to work on Sissoko.
And what made that happen was they were overplayed. They overplayed Shea, and they overplayed AJ Mitchell.
So far in this second quarter, very quiet on the offensive end. Kamara, and a three.
Oh, look at this, man. He is wide open.
And Shea looked like he didn't quite have the angle there, but still used his pressure. Has been excellent in the game and a half that he has played. Grant, oh, he might have got away with a little bit of a shove there to clear out the space on the. Jalen Williams has the rebound.
And with a chance for 2 for 1 here.
Shea glides in, and he's going to get the bounce off the window. The ball out of his hands. 8 seconds. Dort, hard screen. Shea trying to stay with him. Avdia outside. Grant rattles in the three. And that's just good offense. Enough. Dort way behind the three-point line. That one was so pure it barely touched the net.
Either taking a deep paint shot, or they're trying to get all the way to the basket and kick out to shooter.
He was completely locked up. There is an excellent cut. Beautiful find. Cason Wallace to J-Dub for the slam. Avdia. And there's the Blazers. Now it's Avdia. And another drive here. Murray. And that time Chet might have got a piece. The clean handle there. And Shea on the closeout of Kamara. Avdia's been driving all game. Kamara got it back, and the lefty fires and scores a three. On the offensive end to keep things moving. Holmgren trying to go to work inside, spun right around Sissoko, and it's got the stuff.
Did a good job, folks, by a new school player. Still works.
Saw that ball, got his hand in there, and Cason Wallace from the outside drains the three. Sizes everybody up and cashes in the three.
Shot two. Wasn't in rhythm. Kind of a shot fake.
Now Kamara's just feeling it. Thunder though have the 2-point lead. Trying to slow down Avdia here in all of his drives. Not going to do it there. It's too much forward by SGA. Grant drives in, got tied up, almost turned it over. Williams puts it up and in with 0.9 seconds. Joe's got it. And he gave it a good run as it was just on.
The same thing.
Oh, good defense. Aaron Wiggins on the drive from Grant. Little Euro step all the way to the cup. What a smooth finish from Wiggins. Stellar defense.
He blocked that flat-footed.
J-Dub gives it up, and Holmgren's got the two. Short, they hit ahead. J-Dub on the release, and he's got the slam. And it's a quick 6-0 burst here to... And a good deflection. A.J. Mitchell got a piece of it. There's another release on the other end. He's got the two, and it's all Thunder here to start the fourth. Mara has been doing most of his damage from behind the three-point line. The cut, Avdia, the kick, open man. And that time the Blazers capitalize up
For the remainder of the game.
Oh, J-Dub that time just lulled the defense to slip. As Wiggins goes baseline, stops on a dime, gives it up. A.J. Mitchell right there. Pretty pass, pretty finish is Wiggins. That's a good shot for him. Wiggins, offensive rebound, fighting through it. Mitchell outside three, that is good. A.J. Mitchell from downtown, and Kenrich just picked.
Almost play some flawless defense now to keep the Trailblazers off that free throw line.
Blazers get a much-needed bucket. And on Kamara, good defensive player, nice find. Skip pass, it's Kenrich, and he's got his second three. Avdia trying to play distributor. Jeremy Grant, tough shot. Hand in the face, and he's still able to knock it down.
A lot of contact, no whistle by the official. My goodness. And look what happens on the other end.
Now the crowd really getting into it here inside Moda Center. Nice pass inside SGA with a bullet right to... Shea's got the basketball in his hands. Oh, the turnaround shot, and it is good on the baseline.
Yeah, that's good defense, just better offense. Just his second game back, making plays like that.
But still that same J-Dub assertiveness. Avdia able to maneuver his way to the cup. Shea off balance, pulls up, and he's got two more to put this game away.
In a game that's been closely contested all afternoon, and the Thunder played through that.